Alright guys, so we are back with another video as promised. So today we will be doing simple concepts. So I found this cool trick. If you right click, you can edit. I did not know that, so look at me learning. Okay, so anyways, today we will be doing simple concepts. So many people teach this stuff. I am just doing this so I can get involved as well. So simple concepts. One of the most simple concepts. I am just going to say this out loud. Every single person that teaches chess will say, claims on middle wins games. And that's almost always true. Almost always. So usually what they'll teach beginners to do is just stake a lot of pieces out. Develop your pieces. That's another thing they teach. They just tell you to develop your pieces. Get all your pieces out. That's what they will tell you every single time. Just get your pieces out. Develop all of your pieces out. Get them onto the board. And out and stake claims in the middle. That is what they will tell beginning players. And I mean, they're not wrong. They're not wrong. Like, I mean, staking claims in the middle is 100% a good way to start playing out chess. However, that is not the only way to play chess. You see, this is going to be my advice to you. Whoever has the most material, the better position, and the biggest hold on any side of the board wins the game. What I mean by that. So, say you are down a pawn or something. Say you just got to like this position or something where you did something stupid and went down a pawn. That is a material advantage. So I would say black would be maybe slightly in the lead here. Positional wise. Let me go back to what I was at earlier. Okay. Positional wise. Say this kid just literally just did nothing but hop his knight around the board. Like this. Well, you were smart and you developed your pieces. That would be a dumb move. Maybe like right there, back again. Okay. And you developed all of your pieces while this kid just absolutely absent-mindedly did stupid things. So you got your pieces out. And so that was horrible. Okay. So in this position, I would say white is winning because he has all his pieces developed and he's ready to castle his king, either short side or maybe get this bishop out and castle short side. That is another way. And then hold on each side. So I am just going to say this right now. This is kind of complicated, so I'm just going to make it short and sweet for you. There are three sides. There is the queen side, the middle, and then the king side. So I would say whoever has the best hold overall should win pretty much a game. So like e4, let's just say this, and then let's say g4. Just that's a random move. Do not do this in play. I will murder you if you do. That is figurative. Please don't sue me for anything. Okay. All right. So just after simple play. We're just doing simple play here, not that, because that would be stupid. So let's just say simple play here. Alright, so whoever has the best claim usually has this. So this pawn is basically free, so he's going to take that. So you can see here that black has a better hold on the king side. He has more mobilized troops ready to attack on the queen side. And so he is able... no, thank you. Alright. Sorry, I just got a notification from my computer. That's weird. Alright. I am so sorry, but I just had notifications from my web server thing. Alright. So black would have a better control over the king side because more of his pieces are able to attack. He can do maybe even like, oh, that's bad. You're not doing that. So he could even do that. He could do that, but that kind of be stupid. But yeah, he has other things. He could literally push pawns forward. He could start just a pawn storm. He's able to do that and just develop his king side. Middle, again, I would say black because he is that square occupied. He is that square occupied. His pawn is occupying that square. His pawn's occupying that square. While white literally only has that square, that square, that square, that square. White doesn't really have a big control over the center because black has all these pieces just covering everything. That's right there. It's covering there. This is covering there and there. This is covering here. And it's just an onslaught. That's covering there and there. It's just black is clearly winning on the middle. So, kingside though, I would say that white was winning because he's that. He could possibly do this, this, this in the future. He could do that in the future. He could get this, if he moves his knight, he could get this going. If he's get that and trade that off, he could get his rook into the game. But yeah, that's, so in here, with control over sides of the board, I would say black would be winning because it's stake claims in the middle and the queen side. So that would be something that I would tell my students to do. Other things, developing your pieces, you should already know. I've already mentioned it. Developing your pieces is very important because it gets them into the game. And if you don't develop your pieces, you are going to die. That is just simple. You are going to lose the game. You have to get all your pieces out there. I am so sick and tired of watching people do this. I'm just gonna get to the center here. Just reset everything. That is the wrong place. I am resetting everything. I am so sick and tired of watching people do this. This, maybe something like developing your pieces, just that. What is that? I would like to know, because I am going to mention this in another video, because so many people do this. They're annoying. First of all, they're kind of easy to defend if you know how to do it, but a lot of people just fall for it. It pisses me off, because they don't follow the simple instruction of defending your pieces, developing your pieces. Excuse me. I am having a temper tantrum because I am just sick and tired of watching people just move their queen, attacking very early. And this can lead to serious consequences if you can deal with this. I'm just going to give you a quick preview because don't do this. This looks like the smart thing to do. Trust me, you are only making your situation worse. Because here, you have this. Excellent move. Queen e4, check. You're losing your rook, bud. So, if you block with the bishop, it's just there. You can't move the knight because it's in pin. So you gotta move there. And then he's just gonna take there. And this position is just lost. It kills me. 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 Please, I swear to God, do not be the idiot who decides to move his queen out on the second move. So what I'm going to tell you right now is develop, get your knights. Usually you want to move the pawn first. But then you want to usually develop your knights, either not the pawn, thank you. The knight there, and then just, yeah, develop your pieces, and yeah, and then get these bishops out, then get the queen out, then get the queen out, on like these. I am going to state a rule for you. Do not move your queen out. of its starting position unless it's on the 6th move or more. Because you gotta develop other pieces. So, that is the importance. I am going to make a video of how to deal with the early queen attackers because so many people have problems with them. I am going to save you. Alright. My last thing I am going to mention right now is, if you can, castle your king. Castling your king makes it a whole lot safer, trust me. And you are going to make your king so much more happy if you castle it. Do not just let it sit in the center. Unless it is very safe. Like, unless you did something like this, or whatever the heck this is. I see people doing this. I don't know. I do not know why people do this. But this is good. Then, if you have a lot of pieces guarding the spots that people can attack with their bishops, their queens, their knights, everything. If they're able to attack the king, castle it as fast as you can. So, yeah. And that's pretty much all I have to say. Develop your pieces. Take claims in everything. Especially the center. They're not wrong about taking the center. But just develop your pieces. Get your king to safety. And do not be an idiot who forces his queen out in the 2nd move. Okay? So, I am going to leave you at there with the simple concepts. That is pretty much it. Develop your pieces. Do everything. So so many people are gonna ask me, what move do I play at the start? I don't care. I really do not care. You go e4, you go e4, you go c4, you can even do a knight move. I do not care. Just get your pieces out, please. So there is stuff called openings, which gives you a positional standpoint, which is for higher level people, and I will make videos on that. There's stuff called the London, which is this opening. There's the Queen's Gambit. I'm sure you guys have heard of this with the Queen's Gambit. There's the King's Gambit. After this. There's a whole lot of openings, and I will mention those later. But for now, if I'm going to recommend a move, e4, please. e4. It's so much more simple to get your pieces out with e4. And there are tricks with e4, but probably not with some of the levels y'all are playing at. When you get the higher level, like rating of 500 to 800, come back to me. I will have openings videos so you can learn how to actually play chess. Alright, so that is my video of simple concepts. I'm trying to make these videos more entertaining for you guys because some of you think this is boring. So yeah, that is it. Develop your pieces. Do not move your queen out in the 2nd move, and make sure your king is safe. That is my advice. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.